Hello everyone and welcome to the long-awaited auction ceremony of the MAGNA Tournament Series 2025 edition. Today marks the official beginning of a new chapter in one of Vice City multiplayer most competitive and prestigious game modes. In this case, and again organized by VCAD staff, the MAGNA Tournament Series is once again bringing together some of the finest talent from across the community. In this edition, eight pre-selected captains will assemble their teams from the ground up. Just like Magna 21 will be like a live auction, bidding and drafting their rosters from a pool of more than 60 participants. Uh, these participants will be divided in two groups, the Tier 1 and the Tier 2. So each captain will be allowed to pick maximum of 2 players from the Tier 1 and 4 players from the Tier 2 from their squad. Strategy, timing, and decision making will be a key of securing the best roster as possible. I'm not here alone, and will Silent and Sean. How are you guys?
Yes, good.
Good, good.
Gonna be another great
beginning.
year.
Everything good. We are just about
It's
to
gonna be
start
another
soon.
great year.
Let's see how it goes. Let me just, as you can see on the images, we have 8 captains. In this case, we have Kurayami, we have Pyro, we have Six, Domek, Spartan, Beats, Clark, and Inferno. These captains have to make decision making in this auction and make the best squad as possible. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see if everything is alright. We are just working on it, and let's see how it goes.
Yep, we will be starting very soon.
Me, everything is all right.
So, if anyone is in this Discord, you can follow the auction in Auction Room or by watching Gohan's stream on YouTube.
Okay, seems like captains are ready.
Two
Testing
people
everything.
have not
Okay, so
reacted.
we have 4
Kurami
captains that are
and
ready. 5, 6.
Spartan. Where is Spartan? by the
Butt's
way?
here, don't worry.
Okay.
We're just waiting on Domek and...
He has reacted. He's here.
Yeah, but we're waiting for him to say, bro, he's not ready yet.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck to everyone. Let's see who
Good luck
manages.
to everyone. This
most
this is
competitive
always the
team.
best. This is always the best part of the tournament. This is better than all the matches. You get the fun of picking out which will be the most expensive, which will be the least expensive.
Everyone.
The exclusive $1 club, as we all know about, it's very prestigious in AD.
If I'm not
The
wrong,
good thing about this tournament is that everyone will
Okay,
have
here we
a
go,
strong
and
player.
our first tier 1 player is Aegon, formerly
Aegon.
of MK, as many of you know. And Beat starts the bidding off with $10.
let's see.
Let's see who catches up.
I'm out. Kurayami says I'm out. Inferno.
Aegon's been out of action for a long time, recently came back for this tournament,
Spartan.
so it'll be
Okay,
interesting. And Spartan bids for his former clanmate.
we got Beats and Spartan. Just for now. Kurayami is out. Six is out. Inferno is out. Domek is just back, it seems.
It looks like it could be a pretty cheap tier 1 here, to start things off. Does anyone want to go above $11? Sean, really
Aegon's
giving
is
people the chance.
actually
It
a good
doesn't
player.
look like anyone's coming in. And sold. Spartan gets the first player of the auction 2020 ceremony.
He isn't a bad player. He's a good player.
And Aegon is back. He may not be in the Miami Killers clan anymore, but he is in the Miami Killers team.
It seems. Okay, so As you can see now on the stream, on the auction current teams, Aegon is already on the Miami Killers spot.
Fallen. Floppy, you can say.
Second player on the auction, TLA
Second player is
Fallen.
a TLA member from Tier 2, TLA Fallen. Not familiar with this guy, so it'll be interesting to see how much people bid for him. Inferno goes with a 25.
Yep,
He's a decent assault rifle player.
pretty good. Pretty good M4. Pretty
Solid
good
player.
360.
Typical M4
Yep,
from TLA.
Koream is out. Spartan is out.
Domek seems interested in this player.
Domek has bidded 26. So Zeeks and Kuriyami are out.
Wow.
Spartan
What?
is also out of this one. Inferno goes with a $30 bid.
Just a reminder for
Remember,
captains,
guys,
if you want captain just fold, you cannot bid anymore.
this is a Tier 2 player. With how the auction works this year, it is one Tier 1 player followed by 2 Tier 2 players. So captains need to be very wary and conserve their cash for the Tier 1 players. Well, some of them anyway. Some Tier 1s are obviously better than others.
Why did Domek wrote buy 2 times?
Seems like Inferno is taking.
Seems like Inferno might take the first Tier 2 for $30.
I don't think anyone will buy it now.
Domek and Clark. Domek has folded. He was the only one bidding. Unless Beats wants to bid anything, but don't think he is. And Fallen goes for $30 to VU Inferno. So Inferno gets
Z
his
is
first
right.
member.
Z is right, he's actually inactive. You haven't seen him in VCMP these days.
Inferno going for the lesser seen people, it seems.
Okay, so I'll begin
Yeah.
with another round. Are you both?
Okay.
Are we in sync, guys? Or am I too fast?
No, go on.
It's okay, it's okay.
Alright, we'll
You're
be
doing
coming up
good.
with another Tier 2 player now. Omar Roche.
Oh my
A,
gosh.
a tactical genius and legend of the AD game mode. So this will be
Okay.
interesting. Inferno starts the bid off with $2.
I thought Omar should go for the Firefox.
We'll see. I mean, it's early days. So far, only Kuriyami is folded. Obviously, Inferno wants his VU buddy in his team. Will anyone try and take it from him? The RTs are out. Spartan is out. Beats is out. Clark, though, is still in. And I believe it's a bid off between Clark and Inferno for our good buddy Omar. Pyro showing no interest in this one. Inferno raises the bid to 5, and Clark quickly in with 6. And now we are into double digits for Omar Roche. We are at $11 by Clark.
A very shy bid on this case.
$15 bid for Inferno, 17 for Clark. We've got a bid off here. Could be the first of many.
Koreami, Domek, and
Inferno going to
Six
20.
just fold.
Yeah, it's right now it's between Clark and Inferno. Pyro hasn't shown any interest in Omar.
Very decent. Going once. Clark,
$21
Yeah.
now for Clark.
All
Inferno
right.
folds.
I
And
think
Inferno
Clark
is
will
out.
get it.
Does anyone want to sneak in a bid? And Clark gets his first player, $21 for Omar Roche. 2 tactical geniuses there. That could be scary if Omar becomes active again.
You can see the team now. Miami Killers just Kate Agon. United Squad got Omarosh, and Veteran Underdogs got TLA Fallen.
Alright, now back to a tier 1 player. As you know, the format a bit different this year, but we will be going back to tier 1. So, as a reminder, Spartan only has 1 tier 1 spot left for his team.
Yeah.
And it's Juan.
Oof.
Gohan knows all about Juan. They've
Let's
played
see.
together
Decent
many
player.
times.
Very decent
And
player.
Inferno straight in with a $50 bid.
Oh my
He's not
god.
messing around.
Miami is out completely.
I hope he doesn't buy Lederhose.
Very nice.
As well.
Lederhose and Juan on the same team.
All
That
right,
would be
going once.
interesting.
All right, going once.
And does
Simply.
anyone want any interest in Juan? Inferno will be getting the first player to get more than 2 players of his team if this bid is accepted.
Looks like no one is interested. Just as Sean says, going twice. Clark is typing.
Anyone at all? Clark is typing. We'll see if he tries to do the sneak tactic, although Short has put his foot down saying no sneaking this year.
Yep.
He'll just restart the bidding if someone tries to sneak. Okay, I think Juan is going to Inferno's team.
Oof. Very nice.
Oh,
for
hold on.
Inferno.
Pyro has interjected here. $52 from Pyro out of nowhere. Could this be SMG's first player? No,
Inferno won't give up.
With $55.
He won't give up. He will buy one for sure.
Very
Inferno did say he was going to build the most toxic team he could.
nice. Don't make faults.
At the moment, it's between Inferno and Pyro is done. Just wanted to raise the price, it seems. Tactic from Pyro. Spartan's forgotten the
Okay.
rules. It's 2 tier 1 players per team, Spartan. I don't know if he's in the audience, but that's how it works. I also see that Omar Roche is listening. Omar Roche, if you heard my earlier comment about getting active, didn't mean anything by it, bro. I swear.
Very nice for Inferno.
Inferno gets his first tier 1 player, Juan, for $55. We'll see how what Juan thinks of that. Sadly, is not here at the moment, but I'm sure he'll be watching. And now we're
See
back
his
to
team.
tier 2 players. So we'll be going back to tier 2 players in a minute when Sean is ready. As a reminder, Veteran Underdogs, the only team with 2 players. And still a couple of teams to yet get a player. Okay, we're down with Heinrich now. Another M4 player.
Kuriami fault, Inferno fault. Great M4 player as well. Just like Floppy.
Yeah, Heinrich very active in the DM scene, the DM servers. It's yet to be seen how his objective game mode will be. Beats bids 10, which is currently
He's a low
the
player.
top bid.
Low ping player.
And Domek raises the bid to 11. Spartan seems to be forgetting the commands, even though he's currently got a player. Interesting. Currently $11. I wonder if Domek is going to build a team of Europeans.
Going twice.
So this would be Domek's first player. Oh no, Beats comes in with 12. The Mufia might the Mufia's first member might not be Indian, contrary to popular belief.
I'm waiting for all the Indians to show up.
We all know Beats would love to have EAF Sean in his team. They're the best of friends.
I highly doubt that, but let's see. I'm not really sure.
Currently, Beats is in the lead with $12.
What the fuck?
Barton is doing his best to like move the channel, to clutter the channel though with all the commands.
Going once,
Sean, I think you should say them.
going twice.
Okay. Maybe it was a bait.
Okay, Domic is out. Pyro just checking who the player is. I don't think he will go
Yeah.
into this one.
It
But
was a
then I
bait.
could be wrong. And sold Heinrich to Beats. Beats gets his first player,
Is-
tier 2.
Very
Is
nice.
Heinrich Indian?
I think Heinrich is
No, no.
European.
It's from
I think
Bulgaria.
he's from Hungary.
Hungary, Bulgaria.
Hun-
Yep.
Hungary, yes.
Yep.
So will be another tier 2 player,
And-
Sean,
and
if
yeah,
you want to
another tier
roll.
2.
explain to Kuriyami that it'll be a tier 2 player. Although I think he's he's in the audience, so it's not a problem.
Yep. Just another tier 2 and then tier 1 once again.
Yeah.
7 captains here. Okay, 8.
Believe all the captains
Yeah.
are here, so we'll be continuing with another tier 2 player, which there are some
Tier 1 or
bargains
tier
in
2?
tier 2. Now we have Vicky. Don't know much about Vicky, so
Insta-fold by
Will be
6,
interesting.
Kuriyami, Inferno.
4 captains are
Black,
out,
Domek.
5 captains.
I think no one knows.
So that just leaves
too much about
Pyro,
Vicky.
Spartan. Okay, Spartan's out. That just leaves Pyro and I believe.
Done by Pyro. Unsold.
Okay, I believe Vicky is our first, possibly reserve.
Yep.
Just a reminder: if anyone goes unsold, and we will go back for them if a captain needs to complete their team. So only if a captain hasn't completed their team will a unbought player come back up again later. That was a terrible explanation, but I'm sure you guys will understand. Okay, now we are back at a tier 1 player.
No, I think we should like do another tier 2. But it's fine. Tier 1.
Right, F2 Wiz. Now, this is a player who will probably be very expensive.
Oh my god.
A former
Oh,
runner-up
70.
Magna
75.
under yours truly. And we are currently at $90 by Kuriyami, $100 by Domek, and at $120. Okay, this could be the most expensive player yet.
Could be.
Domek with 121. Domek, of course, was in the same team as Wiz that got to the runner-up of Magna last year, under yours truly.
Oh,
I don't think he's worth it.
126 by Domek.
A decent lagging syndicate team player for the team of Domek.
It's interesting to see who Wiz would rather be with, Kuriyami
Whether
or
to-
Domek, as they both chuck it out.
Whether to end it timeouts.
Hazard, what?
Okay,
what
Kuriyami
was
is out.
Fulton was 145.
I believe Hazard
yes,
just went
maybe.
all in
Yes,
on
yes.
Fulton because he didn't care.
Yes.
So I don't think anyone. It would be. Hazard,
It was 145.
Hazard
yes.
was
yeah.
left with 50, 51 or $52 when he bought Fulton. So you guys do the math.
okay.
Zeke, it's 130 to take it away from Domek, and Domek thought he had it won. Now suddenly it's back on.
Damn, this is high.
I think it will be.
Could it be an RT bust up?
Both.
Domek goes
Oh.
131.
Oh my god.
Well, let's not lie lagging syndicate if you don't have Wiz in your team.
Betrayed by fellow RP, as Pyro says.
Sad, bro.
And we'll see if Zeke tries to sneak one in again. 135. Zeke's really
This
does.
guy.
Zeke's building 140 by Domek. Domek
Damn.
doesn't give a fuck about his money. Just a reminder, I believe this would be Domek's first player, so he would be under 100 for the rest of the night.
Going once, going twice. Final call.
Final call. Zeeks has folded, and I believe this will be Domek's player. Domek, a reunified with Wiz from Chaos Insurgency days. But he has taken a massive hit to his cash. He has got $60 left to build the rest of his team. And that's 6 people, so we'll see. Right, back to tier 2. We're wasting no time here. F2
Domek-
Zerl, a teammate of
Domek
Wiz,
is gonna
another
buy him.
lagger. And Pyro is in with 5, Inferno with 10, Domek with
Domek
11.
has to buy
Domek
him.
building an F2 team, it seems.
Yep.
Inferno with a $15 bid. Domek with a $16 bid. And it seems these two are duking it out here. Inferno just raising the prices by 1 constantly.
What if there's a player no one bites for? Should we draw the player again, or we should?
No,
draw...
they'll go to the. They won't be drawn again until the end if someone requires if someone still hasn't completed their team. There will be some reserves, obviously.
It's exactly what's happening.
So 31 for Domek for Zerl is currently the winning bid. Zeeks puts it up to 32. And it'd be interesting if Domek went bust here on F2s.
Bro, Z is not gonna leave him. Too.
I think Zeeks recognizes the threat of Domek having 2 F2s and wants to
Hazard,
make him spend his
you are on
money.
PC right now.
Okay, I think it's it. No,
No, not over yet.
let's see.
$40.
Hazard, you are on
I mean-
PC right now.
Yes.
Can you
I
mute
know it.
can you mute yourself for a moment and check the stream? Is everything all right?
Okay, let me see.
So you can hear the
And
background.
Zeeks wins the bid for Zerl. Zeeks has his first player.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet? Oh,
I don't see the
I
link.
mistook Mashrek's auction command for the bid winning.
This auction is going hilarious.
I don't have the link to your stream.
Sorry. Let me just share it now.
Okay, now Zeeks has one Zerl. It is 100% confirmed this time.
Where is leaderboard?
So far it is just Pyro and Kuriyami to actually start building their team.
Okay, just send it now.
Quasi, an AD veteran, but also a massive lagger who times out a lot. So Inferno wanted to make sure Quasi doesn't go to the reserve pile, which is interesting. Beats bidding 10. Quasi, a bit of a veteran of VCMP, has been in a former member of SS, of course.
Yep.
Good RPC.
Has played in multiple AD tournaments. I believe may have actually won one. I know he's been runner-up, but I don't know if he actually won one.
Okay, stream is working.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Should have been great if you had zoomed it a bit.
Oh, okay.
But just to
Everything
catch
else is
everyone
fine.
up, currently we are bidding for Quasi or Quaz, and Beats is currently winning.
Bro, this Karzi. Okay, who got him?
Quasi goes to
Beats.
Beats' team, so Beats currently has 2 tier 2 players, still yet to get any tier 1s. Alright, back to
No
the tier
Indians
1s,
yet.
boys. Now these might be the big guns, but it depends. And it's our streamer himself, Gohan.
Oh.
Kuriyami in with 50, Domek in with 51, ahead of
Oh
Inferno.
my god,
Nice.
75.
I think
75.
Kuriyami wants to get his first player for his team.
Domek can buy it more than $60 now.
All in. Don't- That rule
How can
doesn't
you go
exist
all
in-
in?
That rule was very stupid the last time, so we will not be bringing it back.
I don't know. Let's see. There are enough good players. I think Domek will have a decent
So
team
currently
by the end.
$75 is the winning amount.
Yep, from Koreami. 80 from
Oh,
6.
but the Zeke's goes in with 80 for yours truly.
Come on, a little bit more.
And
guys.
for no folded.
Well, Gohan, you're not going to be below 50, which is good for a tier 1.
It seems very good. More than Egan.
I think Rohan deserves this much. At least. He is very
Kuriyami is
versatile.
out.
Very, very
So-
versatile.
Currently, Zeke's could be getting his first tier 1.
Yep, I think. Because Inferno has folded.
I agree with
I
Beats.
would
The
play, I would play.
participants command should be
And
done.
Rohan has been sold.
And Gohan goes for $80 to Zeke's. Gohan, how do you feel about that?
I will change the name of the team and the logo.
Escape the Matrix.
But everything good. I will see you. My team. I will try to give some messages.
So
to
far,
Six.
it's just you and Heinrich. So far.
Yep. No, me and Sir. Sir, the FT
Oh,
guy.
Zell, yeah. I got you confused with Beats. My bad.
Very good. Thank you, 6.
I don't think they can use commands there.
Okay. I mean, they can
Yeah,
use
can.
it after the auction has been done with.
Okay, maybe. So
So our friendly
Yeah.
neighborhood Ken, he's been out for some time, but he's still a good player. Useful addition to have on your team.
I don't see him in a VCMP these days.
Yeah, like I said, he's not been here long, but he's still a good player, still a good objective player,
Yep.
and it's
Not a
no
bad
surprise to see the RTs bidding for him. Domek and Zeeks.
He folded. Domek and Beats both are on.
Is Domek gonna get his clanmate here to join Wiz? That would be another lagger. Ken, of course, another lagger.
He is not exactly a laggard.
He's still a lagger.
Bro, you mean every Pakistani player is a laggard?
Yes. Because I can't hit them. You know, if I had over
Okay.
100 ping, I bet I would be a dangerous player. I'm just saying.
Alright.
Okay, so currently Domek is winning with $15. I think it's time to end this one, to be honest, Sean. I don't see anyone else coming in. Pyro's still yet to actually bid for a player, and I swear to God, if he's just going to build an EAF team, I will not play it. Pyro, I'm warning you, man. This event is supposed to be mixed teams.
Why do they think I'm in the auction?
Okay, so we'll be going with another tier 2 player soon.
A
Oh,
fan
that's
snapper.
the $1 legend.
And Kuriyami goes for him.
Kuriyami beat Inferno to the $10 bid.
Afan is a good sniper player.
Fanster, good objective player, runner-up in EAD League with EAF. Also semi-finalist last Magna with Cesar's team. Most of you probably forgot about that. He was in that team. So he's a good AD player. And Zarzeek's bid 16, Inferno with 20.
Where's
Oh,
Pyro?
he
by
was
the
in
way?
RKP.
Seems like Pyro doesn't want his team.
Pyro is waiting for a certain... Pyro might just be waiting for the leftovers, but he's yet to actually buy a player. The only one he tried to bid for was Juan. Kuriyami with 22 for a Fanster. That could be his first player.
Well, it's a good tactic, by the way. Looking just for a good,
Yep.
Oh, Pyro's turned up for his EAF
Leftover
pal,
player.
and like we all thought,
Yep, it is good always to focus on a tier 1 players first and then start growing up your team.
Yeah. It's a good tactic.
Inferno with 25. Afanster no longer a member of the $1 gang. He's too good for that now. He was $22 last Magna, so he's already improved his price.
What's the name of Pyro's team, by the way?
SMG. I
So
cannot
big,
say the
so
name on
big.
screen because I don't want to get Gohan in trouble.
We can make it like 6 money gaming.
6 money, yeah, we'll just say that. Anyway, so current bid is $25 for a Franster. Inferno is winning. We'll see if Pyros tries to sneak in.
I'm sorry, Gohan.
Going one, going twice.
Pyro is out.
Yep.
So Pyro will not be building the EAF team. He's already failed on the first try. And
Okay.
veteran underdog. Afanster, I bet you didn't think you'd be playing for a VU. You are now a veteran underdog. Congratulations.
Oh, let me see teams.
Okay, we'll be back to a tier 1 player now, I believe. And Sean talked about not doing the participants command. He just did it there. God damn it, Sean.
I did it because I don't wanted to do it while I'm starting an auction.
Right,
For
okay.
long is.
I believe we're at
yes.
a tier 1 player now. And it is Tarkan, the
Okay,
Serbian
interesting
himself.
one. Interesting one.
Kuriyami straight in with $50.
And then you say
raising the
he's not a
price.
tier 1 player.
Tarkan the Serb, obviously a very old player. Been here ages. M4 player, but also a good tactician. So definitely deserves a tier 1 place.
Let's see, Spartan goes.
I
for
thought
him
Beats
or
would go
not.
for his friend Tarkan, but he doesn't seem interested. And he's folded, just as I said that. So currently, Kuriyami could be
$50.
getting another M4 whore on his team, even though he himself is an M4 whore. Be
50
interesting
was
that.
too much. He should have gone from the starting price.
Spartan
low.
bids 51. Obviously, Tarkin used to
Nice.
be MK, so could we be 2x MK is going to Spartan? Proper Miami Killers team there. Kuriyami has folded. Domek looks like he's about to bid 55. No, he's just trolling. Never mind. So currently 51 is the winning bid. This would be Spartan's tier 1s completed if he were to win this. And that is
I
it.
hate it.
Spartan
I-
has his tier 1 players, Tarkan and Aegon. He can no longer bid for any tier 1 players. So Spartan, good job, man.
I hate it when I ask people if anyone is interested and they just start typing only to say no, they're not.
Still a lot of good tier 1s left, unless you're talking about Silent, because I'm a waste of a tier 1 spot, as we all know. I'd be lucky to go for $10 or more. Back to tier 2s. Pyro and Kuriyami yet to actually get a player. Daz Real, a good VU. Inferno knows about him. M60 player. Has been doing pretty well in the King of the Hill league thing. So we'll see how much he goes for. Kuriyami, a follower of King of the Hill, obviously knows about him, has bidded 15. Yeah, but Inferno, his clanmate, has bidded 16. And Kuriyami with 17. So it looks like it's going to be a bid off between Inferno and Kuriyami.
Cassier might not be a good beginner, but he does
He's
make some
from
decent
Finland.
strategies.
He's good at M60s, an M60 player.
Yeah.
And obviously
And
being
his
a VU.
communication is good as well.
Yes. Spartan comes in with 20. In one, so Spartan's inserted himself in this little feud. So we've got 3 captains currently bidding for Dazriel. Hope I said your name right.
Yep. That's real.
Dazriel. Okay, so 26 is currently the winning bid. Inferno has folded, but Spartan remains in. So now it's between Spartan and Kuriyami. Kuriyami is out. Spartan so far will be the first to get 4 players from the auction. He'll only have 2 spots left for his team.
Yep, it seems.
Spartan's not wasting any time. He said he wants to be in and out of here. He's got a plan.
Yep.
And
Like
by
he got
plan,
it.
I mean he hasn't got a plan for the auction. He just wants to get out of here because he's made plans for other things.
Okay, I'm back.
So Spartan
Nice.
gets Dazreal. Alright, we'll be up with another tier 2 shortly. We're just making sure all the captains are here. Pyro
Let
and
me see
Kuriyami
teams.
still haven't bought a player, so they're certainly taking their time.
Oh, all right. So Kurayami and Pyro have no players.
We have F2 MSI 69. I believe this guy may have some ping
XF2.
problems, so it'll be a risky bid.
XF2.
So far, 4 captains of the 8 are already out.
Said, bro. Why? He's a decent player.
He's a decent player, but he has jitter problems, Hazard, and we know how strict the jitter system is in the event.
That's a good thing, you know.
Okay, I will take the time now.
That-
Just as any player,
Comments
any
folded.
captain has fold, I will just show the teams for once.
Please.
Okay. All right. That
All right, go
MSI
on.
goes to the
Said,
reserves.
bro.
So Gohan, if you want to quickly show the teams before we prepare the tier 1.
Yep, I'm just showing now on the stream. We have veteran underdogs with Inferno Fallen, Juan, and Afanster. United Squad with Omarosh. The Mufia with Henrik and Quarty. And Escape the Matrix, Searle, Gohan. The Lagging Syndicate with Whis and Ken. And Miami Killers with Egon, Tarkan, and Dazriel. That's it for now.
Okay, and we'll be back with another tier 1 player. It's SMD. Gohan, you know all about SMD, a long-time player of AD.
Yep.
If-
Very
and a
veteran.
league winner with VU.
Yep, one of the players that have improved for a long period of time, like every time improving.
I think
improving.
I think he's the first. I think he's, apart from Juan, he's one of the few players that can use multiple sets.
Yep.
So he's kind of okay with everything that you give him.
Yep, very nice. Very nice pass player, M60, rockets, sniper sometimes, remote grenades, everything. A pretty complete player.
Pretty much. So Kuriyami is currently in the lead with $27.
Just trolling him.
Who's on the lead? Kuriyami with 27. Inferno Fold,
Yes.
Dominic Fold.
I believe we are currently without an auction master. So Hazard, if you could take over real quick. Since Sean is currently not here. Alright, thanks Hazard. You didn't have to do much in the end. Sean, just to let you know, Mashrek didn't respond to your message, so
Yeah, understand.
Hazard will be your backup for now if you need to go.
Perfect.
So we're currently on $27 with Kuriyami winning the bid for SMD. And that is it. So Kuriyami has his first player, tier 1 SMD.
Very nice for him.
Which means Kuriyami will not be able to get both me and Sean. As he has been subtly hinting. We know you want to join EAF, Kuriyami. We will gladly take you if you were to leave MD. TDA Witch, now Lord Witch, as I will call him. Bit of a legend. I'll be disappointed if Inferno doesn't win this bid. I want to see him in
Yes.
Inferno's team.
Sam.
And it looks like Inferno might get him for the legendary $1.
Okay, seems
There
like
we
go.
Inferno got what he wanted.
Very nice.
He got Witch.
There we go, guys. We got our first $1 tag.
Okay, right. Next tier 2 player will be coming up shortly.
Inferno need 2 players, one
Pal
tier 1 player.
X. We know about this guy. A friend of Tom X Legend. A friend of Tom X from the internet.
He's a
cafe.
kefir, bro.
And this will be folds galore, I believe. Yep.
Although a decent player though.
Decent player, but like timeouts, you know.
Yeah.
Should be in numbers.
I mean, Captain X is a good player. If you want a kefir.
And Pal X unfortunately goes to the reserve pile. We may see him again if a captain hasn't completed his team. Right, back to the tier 1s. Who will be the next tier 1 to come up? It is Sean, the auction host
Nice.
himself. I want to see
Let's see.
Beats win this bid. That would be amazing.
Follow the
So-
rules,
Kuriyami
Sean.
bids 30.
Follow the rules, Sean. Don't end the bid on the team you want.
Clark bids 32. That's currently the winning bid. So I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect this much competition for you, Sean. I thought me and you would be. I thought me and you would be the lowest bidded tier 1s.
36.
I thought you'd be just above me. So just to remind you, Clark is currently in the lead, but here comes Pyro with $35. $57 by Clark. Sean, what do you think about that? You're going
Oh
for more
my
than 50.
god.
You're going for more than $50, man. You were like, I'm not gonna go for money. $60 by Pyro.
Oof. Do you think that captains are going for like name players or for role players? Actually, they are looking for exact role on the team.
Role players, yeah. I see what you did there. Clark now 63 for Sean.
Man.
And it's straight up between Clark and Pyro, I believe. Although Kuriyama
Tier
has...
2 materia.
I don't... Yeah, Beats, we all know you were secretly wanting Sean in your team, but he's too expensive for you. 67 by Clark, and it is between Clark and Pyro, I believe, for Sean. Clark obviously played with Sean before, so they know each other. But Pyro and Sean both EAF, so they know each other. It's pretty much... a battle of the brains here. I feel like if Clark was to win Sean, that would be a big brainiac team. They would be like the most out there tactics I think I've ever seen.
Clark has been in my team before. Yeah.
Clark and Sean in the same team, that would be like two annoying snipers in one base. So you'd spend half the base just roaming around trying to find them. Fucking rats, man. Sean and Clark are both rats. Clark with 77. Pyro with 90. Pyro's been saving his money for you, Sean. How do you feel about that?
Oh my god.
90. Sean, you could reach 3 digits. That's
No.
more than Gohan. That's more than Gohan. That's
It's
more than
not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh no.
$99, bro. All it takes is one more bid.
I just would like to
Not
see.
worth it. Not worth it.
Would like
Clark's
to see
gonna
a
have
feed
to go into
message
3
of
digits if he
Mickling
wants.
Sean with the sniper.
3 digits, Sean. You are now officially a $100 player.
Oh,
Is Pyro gonna increase the bid? He's got all that money to spend.
I just would like to see the feed
it's not
message.
worth it at this point.
SS Gohan killed AF
I feel
Sean
like
with the
Pyro
sniper.
wanted. I feel like Pyro wanted to get you to 3 digits. He was doing it as a friend. Oh, 101.
Oh my god.
105 by Clark.
You sure, Clark?
So Clark only has a tier 2 player in his team, I believe. I'd love to see Pyro maybe try and bid again. $108 by Pyro.
Damn.
Can this end already, bro?
Bro,
No.
at least you have a bidding war, okay? No one's gonna. I'm gonna be a reserve tier 1 player. Just watch.
Pyro is just doing that because he's your friend, man.
Pyro's doing that because he's EAF. Clark's doing that because he played with you last AD. It's two people who know you very well. $115. Beats, I think you should jump in with 120. Get the Indian tier 1. So currently Clark is winning with 115, but Pyro with 117. And we're just gonna keep on rolling here.
I just made my bet on Photoshop editing the image.
120 by Clark.
This guy won't stop.
$121 by Pyro. $123 by Clark. One of these two is going to be out of money. Who is going to fold first? Pyro's got all that $200 to spend. Clark with a bit less.
Sean was literally crying for being tier 1. And now he's getting.
Yeah, Sean, you
the
said you
highest
thought
bid
no
right
one
now.
would bid for you, bro.
Bro, they're
Hun-
mistaken. They're mistaken.
What?
Pyro wants to bid 126, I believe. He did a typo. Oh, 125. Well,
1,000.
close enough.
And Clark is still won it. It seems.
Clark gonna go back in. This would be incredibly risky now. He's got 179.
Clark getting bankrupt soon. Clark will get
And just to remind you, Clark
bankrupt.
still has another spot for a tier 1 player, so he could easily get up
That's
there.
why
other
I'm
options.
saying this.
Going once.
Twice.
Clark's typing.
Going twice.
130. There
Oh
it is.
my god.
Oh my.
Alright.
Pyro, what's your response, man? Sean worth it.
Bro, I cannot believe this is happening.
I'm not even worth that much. Bro, this guy won't stop.
131 by Pyro. 133 by Clark.
Damn. Bro,
You gotta-
wake me up
it's
when this
Sean.
bid ends.
Is Sean gonna be more than Wiz, guys? This is the question. 134 by Pyro.
Oh,
It's not. It's not real.
wake me up when this bid ends. Wake me up when this bid ends. This seems to be going nowhere.
Oof, Clark falls.
Okay.
Pyro.
Pyro gets his mate. But
Yeah,
let's have a look at this. Okay, so how much did he end up spending for him? 134.
This war. This war.
Well, my
Pyro,
bet.
I hope you're happy, man. This guy's been saying he's washed.
Oh my god.
Bro, both
That
secretly
was not
just one
worth
player.
it. That was not worth it.
Anyway, Sean, how do you feel about that? 134. Only Wiz is more than you. So
Bro,
Bro.
this much time for one bid only.
far. I know
Yes.
that was a long bidding war.
Yeah, I just came back from work.
Sean,
That was
after all
too
that,
much, bro.
after all that,
I'm
guys,
not
we are
even
back
worth
on
all.
we are back on tier 2, and Beats obviously going for his RZ.
110.
Bro,
110 for Dot.
And that looks like a typo.
Spend time for Darwin.
I guess it-
I'm
He
just,
was
going,
writing
I'm just going
11.
to put something out there, guys. Don't
was
let
writing
Beats get
11.
mastered as well. The last thing we need is the two RZs playing together.
How is that a mistake, bro?
Bro, did Beats mistype? Did he meant to put 10? Unfortunately, Beats.
I'm
that,
just fat, guys.
Bro, this beats.
What to do in this?
This beats. What the hell?
Bro, send me $10
Let's
and I will
Are you
reset the
letting him
bid.
off, Sean, with a
let's
typo?
just pause the auction. Pause the auction.
I mean, that was a fair mistake. I suppose he shouldn't be.
He meant to bid 10. I think he
Yeah,
meant to
you
bid
can
10.
you can reset.
All
Yeah,
right.
let me-
All right.
Well, it's up to the auction master, that is Sean. So Sean, if you wanna decide to restart the bid, it's up to you.
That would be really sad. That was the time.
I mean, we agreed
Object,
for
no.
it
A
before,
lot of
but
captains are gonna be angry at this, but unfortunately, it is the auction master's decision.
overruled.
Okay, let me just
If,
Silent, can you share this
I
image?
cannot let any
me send
kafir
you
go
one.
for over
Sorry,
$100.
can I share what?
Yeah, I will just send an image for you, and you send on the auction room.
Oh, okay. I'll try.
What we are gonna do now? We are waiting for what?
If I'm not wrong, this should be updated. No, some players are left. Wait.
We should give him a chance. What do you say?
It's up to Sean. Sean's in charge of the auction.
I've already asked Marshall to.
Oh, Mashrek to end the bid. Okay.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, they are
end
fixing
so
it.
he can fix.
They are fixing it.
Yep, it will be.
Okay, so we'll have a bit of a delay here while we sort out this mess. In the meantime, Gohan, did you want to go over the teams currently as they
Yeah,
stand?
sure. These are the current teams. Bonten has updated his team to get one SN SMD in this case. Veteran Underdogs, the team of Inferno, just got TDAT Witch and a Fanster, if I'm not wrong. United Squad stays on Omarush, no changes. The Mufia as well stays there. Six, Money Gaming got shown the team, the team of Pyro. Escape the Matrix stay with the same.
Money gaming.
The Legging Syndicate stays, and Miami Killers just got Dazriel. All the teams has less than 4 players, except for Veteran Underdogs, the team of Inferno, which has 5 in total.
They are asking for your opinion, guys. Sean and Inferno. Both your
Yeah,
opinions.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
should be a reset. I think he literally mistake it.
Yeah, totally
I
a
mean,
mistake.
I mean,
Besides,
how is
cannot
that
let
a
kafir
mistake,
go
bro?
for over $100.
Tell me,
Come on, beats. Stop being beats.
you will you beat 110 for Darwin?
At the moment, Spartan is the only player with 2 tier 1s in his team.
Yep.
Wake me up when leader host comes.
Spartan got Egon and Tarkan, if I'm not wrong, right? Let me see the teams.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
Spartan
Egon and
has Tarkan and Aegon, his 2 tier 1s.
Former MK players. Maybe Spartan will tell the members to use the MK tag again, or what the fuck? Very decent teams are going to be there. I just see some good material here. Inferno just made all good with the TLA, Floppy and Juan, a Fanster, 3 members already from the attack and defense game mode. Very good.
Just wait 1 minute. We'll be done.
Okay, I think this is all fine. Okay, let me just share the image again to you, Silent.
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it here? Okay.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Juan is saying, "Motherfucker, you bought me."
Okay, this image is updated.
So you want me to put this image in announcements?
No, on the auction room, or you're not allowed
Oh
to
right,
talk.
okay. I'm not allowed to talk in there.
Okay, let me just. Hazard, do you have Discord perms?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can
he
you
does, he's
can you
Discord admin.
allow ask Silent and me to talk on auction room, so we can send images and some stuff there.
All right. Just a second. Silent can talk, I think.
What? No, I can't. I can't send messages in that.
Why? You have a role. Let me see. Let me set it up just real quick. Which channel are you talking about?
Auction room.
Auction room?
Yep.
All right. Just a second.
Type carefully.
Okay. Silent, can
Okay,
you
so
talk
while
now?
we sort out the bot, apologies for this delay. You can all blame Beats for this.
Can you talk
Please
now?
direct your
Silent?
fury at him.
Okay, let me.
Yes, I can now.
Okay.
Okay, just before we start again, the tier 1 players that are already on a team are cutted. Tier 2 as well. We can continue.
Okay, Sean, are we ready to continue, or will this take a while
Yes,
to
it's,
fix?
we can continue.
But Beats doesn't have his money back yet,
Ah, okay.
and he still has Darwin in his team.
Okay. Credits, bits, 68.
We're not ready to start yet. We're having some problems with the bot.
Okay, Silent, can you talk now?
Hello?
Sorry.
I can
I
talk
mean-
now, but so can most referees.
I set it up now. It's okay.
So Darwin is on the Mafia, right? Okay, Bits already has the money.
Okay, so the current bid, I believe, is $10 on Beats. Okay, so
So let's
so
take
Beats has
mesh.
won Darwin for 11. I thought we were going to restart with a bid for him, but guess not. Okay, so TDA Shakib is the next one out. Apologies, everyone, for that long delay while they fix the bot. I believe Darwin has gone to Beats' team.
Okay, Shakev is on the bid right now. Inferno did bid 1 to the one door gang. Seems like no
38.
one else is interested. Kuriami falls, part-time fold. Pyro,
Bids 3.
Inferno fold. Kuriami is on it. Seems like no one else will bid for him. Domek takes 5.
Never mind, Domek's gone in. $5.
Thinking about the players that are still on the list, I mean, you can bet $5 for a player like this.
True.
You are
And Domek has Domek still has a spot for a tier 1, so I'll be interested to see who he goes for.
Yep. It's good, but at some point you have to get some players on the team, so basically watching the players you can spend the money on. Final call. And it seems like
Sean, tell
Domek-
Claude that you're handling the auction. He shouldn't be typing.
Okay, Domek takes Shakib.
Domek takes Shakib.
Very nice.
So the bidding is going on.
Yeah, we've just ended for Shakib. He's gone to Domek's team, TDAT Shakib. So we're back to tier 1s after this long break. So the next tier 1 will be coming up very shortly. SS Eddie,
Ooh,
the Dominican Republic man himself.
Kuriami insta faults.
You see the fold from Kuriyami. Inferno bids 10. Pyro tried to bid 1 but failed. Domek bids 11. This would be Domek's second tier 1 player.
Let's remind that Clark still have money. He lost the fight against Pyro for sure.
Inferno bids 15. We all know about Eddie, a former league winner with SS. Pretty much a veteran of this game mode.
Yep. Decent for tier 1 player as well. Very decent.
And like I said with Sean, if Clark was to win to get Eddie on his team, that would be 2 Brainiac players. Domek bids 21 is currently the winning bid.
Well, one of the things that I have to say about Eddie is that on the early days he was captain of the teams. In the last 2 tournaments that he won with the SS tag behind, he wasn't the captain, and he really did really good, man. Oof,
Inferno bids 80 from out of
80.
nowhere. This would be, I believe this would be Inferno's second tier 1 player as well. And Clark finds himself in a bidding war yet again if he wants Eddie. Spartan cannot bid. He already has 2 tier 1 players.
Fuck.
My man forgot the commands. He's now forgetting the rules.
Seligon. 85 from Clark. Juan is here, it seems. Hello, Juan. $89 from Inferno.
89. Interesting.
All in.
$90 by Clark.
Oof.
So Inferno is out of this bid. He has
Yeah.
no money. So this could be Clark. This could be Clark's player.
Yep. Could be Clark. Kuriami fold already. Spartan is still on the battle, but he can get tier 1 players.
So this would be Clark's first tier 1 player.
Yep.
The only one who can really compete with $90 is Kuriyami. But that would be Kuriyami's second tier 1 player, and I don't think he's interested. So I believe Eddie is going to Clark's team.
Very nice.
Yep, I think the auction should wait a bit. We are handling things.
Okay, we'll be taking another short minute break.
We'll be back in like 3 minutes. It won't take long.
What's wrong?
We have to set the credits for beads. You know, he did a mistake,
Oh,
and that's why we
yeah.
are
Also,
initiating a fine for him.
also remove that player from his team.
No,
It's
we
still
can't.
showing Dar.
I mean, he has bid for him, so why remove?
We don't have to remove
Okay, so
Darwin.
so that guy did end up in his team.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, what was the
Okay.
hurry, bro? What was the hurry to buy Darwin?
He
He's
he,
being
he
fine.
mistyped. He ended up bidding 110.
Guys, do you know that Darwin literally resigned twice from this event? He said he cannot understand the game mode.
Yes. He was saying he did not understand the game mode, and
I
then
think
he's
I'd rather
going
have the other RZ. I
inactive.
think I'd rather have Marston in my team than Darwin, personally. I think Marston seems like he's a bit more patient.
Yeah,
Master
Marson
O's.
is a good player.
Oh, Marson. Oh,
No, Marson.
yep,
Both
yep,
of them are
yep.
brothers. Along with the third guy, Nobita.
I think for all the captains here, since Beats has Darwin, I wouldn't want him to get Marston.
Mhm. Correct. Bro, 400 messages. Who's gonna read this? Well, I'll not read it. Tell me if someone takes me. I'll not read it for a while.
Beats be like, I warned you guys, I will make a mistake. Yeah, bro,
Oh,
our mistake for letting you.
yes, like
Our
literally,
mistake
what was
wasn't
the
letting
hurry?
you be captain.
Yeah. Should have let that Zeronex guy be a captain instead of Beats. That MSI
Serenex,
guy.
is he still a participant?
Tell Beats to grow
Nah,
up.
he's
He got
He's
replaced.
not
That's
a
a
kid
shame.
anymore.
So just to catch you guys up, we'll be moving on to tier two players. Sorry, when we resume, we had just sold Eddie to Clark.
Yep.
If we have a quick look at the credits, we see that Beats. Well, he has the most money for now, but he'll be fined in a minute. So Kuriyami has the most money, and so far it'll be only Beats, Kuriyami, and Spartan that have more than $100.
And Spartan can't get tier 1 players anymore. It's
Spartan
just-
cannot get any tier 1 players.
Yep. We'll just
Don't start yet, Sean, because we don't have all captains here.
We'll just send the image
I'm
here.
not starting. I'm just giving them
Okay.
some instructions.
How much money should Beats be on? 117 or 117, right? If you deduct 50.
He had 178 before, so if they deduct like 40, he should
So
have like
118 or 128, either one of those.
yep. Let me see.
This could take a while to sort out.
110. So
Current teams on the display on the screen. Fountain, Veteran Underdogs, United Squad, The Mafia, Six Morning Gaming, Escape the Matrix, The Lagging Syndicate, and Miami Killers.
6 money gaming.
Let's,
Nice.
6 money. Okay, there you go, fixed. 51 for Darwin. Just
This is taking too long.
Well, only Mashrek can sort out the bot, so no one else can really do it. That's the problem when
Not even
captains.
I can.
That's how bad typos are. Like one typo could stall the whole thing.
Well, let's just inform them that we will not further tolerate any typos.
Let me make
Here, once
calculations.
bought for a specific amount
Okay,
will
I
not be
think
reverted.
we are ready to continue. We'll just do a quick captain's check to
Okay.
make sure every captain's here. I believe Kuriyami may not be here, so the Beats, Inferno, Clark, Kuriyami is here, Domek, Pyro. Just waiting on Zeeks and Pyro, and then we'll continue.
Yep, I was right. Beat said 178 before.
Okay, we'll be continuing now. Apologies for that delay. Hopefully that will be the last, and we can get to the end of this as smoothly as possible. It was 51 Hazard, not 50.
Okay, 51.
Deleted
They
Hazard,
deducted
bro.
51.
Yes. Yes, yes,
They
51.
deducted 51. Why 51? Why not 50?
Because 11 plus 40, bro.
yeah, he did.
Just let us continue, bro. We're delaying. It's getting delayed.
Okay, 127.
Yep, 127 is it.
Okay, then we are good to go.
Yep, we are good to go. Why 50?
So let's start the auction.
We can continue.
Okay,
Nashai.
so Arti Nashai. Don't know too much about him.
Nashai.
Nashai.
Nashai means drunk.
Nashi.
Nashai means drunk. It means drunk.
However you say his name, Domek or Zeeks, I'm sure will correct me. This could be another reserve, unless Zeeks decides to go in. It looks like there's a lot of fold.
Inferno fold, Six fold, Domek fold, Kuriyami fold.
Okay, I think this may be a buy, Sean, unfortunately.
Poof. RT.
Right,
number
another
6
tier 2
fold.
will be on the way in a second.
Damn. It's me.
AC3 Jeffy, the former winner of Magna, won it with Hazard. And Inferno bids 1 for Jeffy.
Sorry, whoever
And
is
Zeke's
tagging
bids
me.
10.
I'm not reading their text.
Damn. Kuriyami fold, Beats fold.
He's a decent player, bro. Why people are not buying him? He can go for like 30 easily.
Clark bids 12. I think it's between Clark and Zeke's. Obviously, Clark wants his brother on his team, so I think Clark's willing to go a lot further. Zeke's folds, so it looks like Jeffy is going to Clark's team. This is the
He's a
threat.
good
I
player.
feel like if Beats was to get Marson, that would be a dangerous duo.
Yep. They both have good teamwork. Not good at actually excellent.
Clark gets his brother Jeffy. Good pick for him. Back to a tier 1 player now, ladies and gentlemen. Will be interesting.
Before you do a tier 1, Sean, just to remind captains
Go on.
that they have to type fold if they don't want to bet before we are like in the middle of the auction. I mean, to not get that secret
Okay.
or that sneak vote or sneak bid. They have to type fold if they don't want to bid anymore.
So you mean every captain?
Yeah, every captain, because we are just skipping that Pyro, for example, didn't type fold, but he didn't even bet for it. Okay, I'm out.
Okay.
So, VU Amul, very experienced player. I think this could be
Amul,
interesting.
test for
Pyro
India.
bids 5, Inferno bids 10, obviously. Domek bids 11. I think this could be an expensive buy.
Yep. 70 at least.
Amul is capable of clutching rounds. He's a game changer. I've seen him do it. He's very tough to kill in AD.
Blades and Amal both are good.
Yep, the
Equally
two
leveled player.
VU Indians.
Well, have we drawn EXO?
It'll be funny
We
to
haven't-
see Amul go to the Mufia team.
He can go easily for like 70, 60.
Inferno wants his second tier 1 player.
Oh,
Pyro bankrupted himself with Sean. He's only got 66 to spend on 6 other players.
nice.
Looks like Inferno
69.
and Beats are battling it out. Kuriabi is also still involved. Never mind, he is just folded.
Can I type teams? Come on.
Beats has bid at 70.
So it will be another tier 1 player
An
for
$88
Inferno.
bid by Inferno.
Pyro is out.
Beats has a lot of money to spend, even with that fine that he got, so got $127.
Going once, going twice. Last call.
It's cool, Beats. If you want to put one in, put it in now. And he's out. So, Inferno, you've got Amul. You've got your
Now
tier 1
Inferno only
players,
needs-
Inferno.
Yep, he only needs 1 player from tier 2 now. And then
Inferno
he's
is
done.
almost complete with his team. We thought Spartan would be the first one to complete his team, but it could end up being the veteran underdogs.
He only needs ladder hose now, but Fatty was tier 1 player.
Oh.
Okay.
It was Amal.
Why? Why people are folding? He's a good player.
Who came out? Psychedelic. Don't know too much about him. Maybe Spartan will go for his clanmate.
I mean, he is a good player. I saw him in VKS server.
Inferno has put a bid on him. Inferno wants to get out of this auction.
Okay. Why $1 though? If it's your last player, go all in.
Is Spartan going to put a bid in?
What? He has only $1?
Yep.
Yeah, Inferno's only put $1 on. Spartan puts $2 on.
Okay, now Inferno folded automatically.
Just a reminder, I believe Spartan only needs 2 more tier 1 players for his team.
So Inferno now has only $1 left? Yeah, right?
White
Yes, yes, he
Inferno
has only
has
$1.
$1 left, yes, for 1 player.
Okay.
So, Spartan gets Psychedelic, which means he is also close to completing his team.
Can I type teams? Come on. So it's Zuck.
So why do you ask
Alright.
if you don't have to wait for a response?
Zach is up next, and Pyro bids $5 for Zach.
He's a good player.
Pyro finally wanting to spend some money. Domek comes in with a bid for Zach.
He's a bit of a Legot, but he's a good player.
Is he a ex-MD?
I don't
No,
know.
no.
I think you're thinking of ZKQ.
Ah, right. Yeah, yeah.
Zach, I
He's
don't
a
think
different
Zach
guy.
has ever been in a clan, but I've seen him play AD. He's not bad.
Yes. Silent is right.
Also, Zach is
Anyway, does
a
anyone
very,
want Zach?
very complete player. He can play
Going once,
multiple,
going twice.
multiple sets.
Yep. He's a good player. He can go for like 20 easily.
Well, it looks like he's going to go for $7 to Domek Hazard, so that is it.
Oh,
Domek has taken
nice.
Zach for $7.
A good pick though.
Good pick by Domek. He's conserving his money. Back to the tier ones. We can't have many tier ones left. It's Fraley V. Go ahead. You know more
nice.
about Fraley V than me, but he seems to be a smart player.
Yeah, a very game mode player exactly. I mean, he plays a lot DM servers, mostly RTV on those times. But now he's just literally centered on game mode player.
Yep, I remember he was in the R3V team. That's the only time I remember him playing AD.
Yep.
But he was one of the stronger players of that team, along with you and Juan. I think you three were the main players of that team.
Yeah, now it's literally.
Wait, it looks like Fraley V is going to go to Pyro's team for only $5. That's a bargain.
You,
I really think that's a bargain.
Yep, he has been inactive.
And Pyro
days, so
has
they
his
don't
tier
know him.
1s. He doesn't have any tier 2s. And Pyro can play
I
tier
think
2.
that's a steal.
I think that's a steal
Yep,
as well.
yep. For
So
sure.
far, Kuriyami needs a tier 1. So does Zeke's. We
Fraley
don't
is a
have
good
many tier
RPG
1s
player.
left. I just want to put that out there. Domek, Zeke's, Beats, and Kuriyami are the only ones left that need a tier 1.
Kurami is being a bit
Back
of
to
smart.
tier 2 now. We have Master OZ, a very decent tier 2 player, as long as he's active and doesn't get ping kicked like last Magna.
Yep.
Remember, I bidded for Master OZ, sadly had connection issues, and he couldn't play. Hopefully he's
Yep.
sorted that out, because he is a very
He's
good
still the
RPG
same.
player.
He's still the same. He still get connection issues.
If he could sort that out, he's a very good RPG player. That's why I bought him last time. I needed an RPG player in my team.
I mean,
And
he's
Zeke wants to complete his tier 1s.
he's a decent coordinating player, but his main concern is only lag and lack of inactivity.
Yeah, the only
Easy.
concern is he gets removed from rounds for lagging.
Mhm. And he
That's
has
what
not been
unfortunately
active.
forced him to withdraw last time. But hopefully he gets to play because he's a good player. I just remembered Master OZ is a tier 2 player. Apologies for that. I said Zeke's was bidding for a tier 1 player. My bad. Is a tier 2 player.
Silent, what are you typing?
No, that's my push to talk button. Ignore that. I'm not typing anything. So Zeke's
write
wins
teams?
Master OZ, a good tier 2 player for his team. And Zeke's really is building the laggy team. I don't think Domek's team is the lagging syndicate. I think Zeke's is the lagging syndicate. Because
Yep, for
Zeke's
sure.
himself is the biggest lagger in RT. Huh, Zeke's? Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. All of his 4 members are Legots. Z has experience. He's been a cafe owner.
Okay, so we have SS Page Love now from tier
Guys,
2. Don't know too much about him.
Omarosh wants to join the stream. Omarosh
He can
It's
join.
up to
wants
Gohan
join
if
the
he wants to
stream.
give
Yes,
him
yes, please.
on the stage.
Ask him.
Well, Hazard has.
I mean,
on
I think
the-
he
Yeah, I
can
told
join
him
by
to.
himself.
Yep.
No.
So currently we are bidding for Page Love. I don't know too much about him. He's been a
Right,
good
I
player
have
in King of the
informed him.
Hill.
Yeah, but
He's
He's,
a
uh,
LGBTQ player.
very
He's
decent
a very good
on
IQ player.
Yeah, you,
The
you,
only-
you can center him
the
on the middle of the fight, and he will literally defend himself. Is a good
The only
M6.
thing I worry about is he doesn't
Time
speak
zone.
good English. I noticed Martyrdom was guiding him on how to apply and all that. So hopefully he'll be okay with that.
Yeah, he
Yep, that too.
he have some troubles maybe on typing in English, but he can understand very well.
Where currently the winning bid is by Kuriyami with 5, and that I don't know if anyone else wants to get in. Doesn't look like it. Kuriyami gets
Gohan
another
can-
player. I think that's only his third player.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, he's third.
But decent buy by Kuriyami. Hopefully he can get something out of him. Back to tier
Can-
1s. We haven't got many tier 1s left. I believe we've got 5. And it's Axo,
Guys, one of the
the
best.
king of the hill owner. Former winner with VU. He was the captain of the VU team that won the league.
Easily
So
worth 100.
this will be interesting. Domek bids 2. And just a reminder that the only people that can bid for this is Domek, Beats, Kuriyami, and Clark, I believe.
Gohan
Yep.
can Freddy play at like 16 GMT time.
16.
Yep.
Yeah. Most likely.
Okay, then he's a good pick.
Sometimes
Then he's a
also
really
he
good
can like after 15 or after 16.
I think we should have done a captain's roll
But
call.
yeah, that's a
before we
good
did
timing.
this.
Only for Sundays.
He's a good pick then. I thought he was not able to play before like 18 GMT. But he's a good pick if he can play.
Yeah, most of the at least Latin players like Dominicans and me most likely we can play Sundays and Saturdays, but most likely Saturdays after 15 GMT or during 15 GMT it's our perfect timing. But before,
Yep. I don't see him in the server after all.
Wow,
so that's
this
why,
is going to be shocking. Oh my god, Beats has entered with $10. Taking it straight from Domek. Domek thought he was going to get a bargain pick there for his tier 1. So just a reminder, Clark, Kuriyami, Beats, Zeeks, and Domek are the only ones that need a tier 1. We're getting near the end of the tier 1s now. Beats still needs both his tier 1s. He's got one tier 2 slot. But Beats could be getting his first tier 1 here. His Indian friend. No, Domek comes in with $11.
Kuriyami fold.
$15 by Beats. I believe Zeeks has also folded, so it will be between Domek and Beats, and Clark if he wants to come in. $16 by Domek. Pyro already has 2 players from tier 1, the dumbass. $20 by Beat.
This could go like very outside for Beats, knowing that he knows, maybe Domek knows that Beats wants Axo in his team. He can literally play with the values, bidding. Beats will surely.
By the way, is
Yes, yes.
it's Blitz drawn or not?
Okay, it's
Blitz
in
is
the-
very strong.
Yep.
Yep. Where is he? Has
He has
someone
not
bought
come
him?
out yet. He's one of the tier
Oh.
1s left to come out.
Bro, he's a really underrated player. He's a good player. Or
Okay, so Beats won Axo. So if
Kefir.
Beats got Axo and Blitz, that would be a proper Indian squad. Next up is Fuad, Lord Fuad.
he is a
And of
Kefir,
course,
bro.
Inferno wants to bid 1. Oh, never mind. Inferno's trolling, guys. He's trolling.
Fold. 5 captains already fold.
I think this could be a reserve, Sean.
Hello, guys.
Hello,
Hey,
Omar.
everyone.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome, man. Great to be here. What's up with you all?
Here comes the objective player himself, Claude Speed. Who is going to bid for him? Inferno puts a bid of 1. Claude Speed. No, Kuriyami with 20. See you later, Inferno. You're not getting him.
Guys, did Axo go for a low
Axo
bid?
went for $21.
What the?
Yeah, man. I was surprised as well.
Yeah, it's so nice, man. He went for the same price as me. It was a bug. Who won him?
Pyro bids
Hold on.
30 for Claude Speed.
Some players like
Ooh.
SMD, EXO, Omarosh, and some others are veterans, you know. They don't get the respect they deserve.
Man, but Axo is the goat of this game, man.
Yeah,
Should have got like 50, 60, 70.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to be active now, Omarosh, by the way.
So
Yeah,
You
I
are in the
see.
team.
Yeah, I
You are in the
see.
team. Yes. Play VCAD regularly from today.
Yes, I'll pump up my activity now.
we'll decide if Kuriyami wants to go back in. He does, $32. Kuriyami has the most money to spend.
Let's see if Z is interested.
He gonna still get it. Spartan as well can get it.
All right.
This is a tier 2 player, so most people can get it. Apart,
Domek is
no, everyone
already
can
out.
get it. Inferno is out because he has $1.
Domek as well. He has 33 on the beat. The
Whose
current lead
team
is on
do you
33.
like the most, by the way?
Currently, Zeke's is winning with 33.
Yep.
Chat's become a bit cluttered. Thank you, Sean, for doing that. Just to remind captains where we are. Like the amount is $33 by Zeke's.
Pyro has a good team. Z also has a good team. Who else?
Pyro so far only has tier 1 players. He hasn't got any tier 2 players.
I think Domek's team is kind of fine, but not that good.
Okay,
He
so
only has
Zeke's has
this-
won Claude Speed for $33.
Very
Pyro
nice.
and Z. All right.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Six. Goodbye. Thank you.
Let me do it again.
Claude will be happy he went for more than $20.
Who keeps writing teams? It's about
Bro, Z has the best team, I think, according to me.
I can hesitate on that. Inferno got many good players at the start.
it's tier 2 again, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yes, Inferno 2. Inferno 2, sorry. He also
Sean,
has a
I'll
good
check
team.
real quick.
So $12 for Z.
No, Sean, it's tier 1.
It's tier 1, yes.
Tier 1.
I
Yeah,
also had to say.
just wanted to confirm.
Yeah, it's
Z
So we're
needs
back with
two
a tier
players and
1.
he
I
has
believe we've got
$12.
4 tier 1s left. And here he is, Blitz.
Yeah. The
Oh my
GOAT.
God.
This could be a deadly combo if Beats was to get Axo and Blitz. in
Yep,
the
yep,
same
with
team.
EXO.
Oh.
With EXO.
I think he'll get them.
I think Kuriyami has so much money, he should go in for Blitz, to be honest. He's a powerful player.
Yes, I agree.
Clark also has a lot of money, I think, to spend.
Well,
If Z can buy Blitz, then it's good for him, but he can't.
No,
So-
Zeke's does not have enough money for Beats. I think
Yep,
he'll get
yep.
outbidded.
Yeah. Easily.
I think Zeke's could be left with yours truly. I feel like I'm the only cheap tier 1 left. Cheap tier 1 option, silent.
well, Blitz is like SMD in this case. We have a complete player that can play with many sets. He preferentially plays with the sniper, but he usually uses.
Yep, Sniper and RPG.
Yep.
Both.
Yes.
Yes. He muted himself again.
I can make this argument that Blitz is the best user of RPG in the attack.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
I'm gonna
when
be
he's in
shocked
form,
if
of
Blitz.
course.
I'm
When
gonna be.
he's in form.
Oh, he's in form. He's been playing casually in AD, still getting a lot of kills.
Oh, great.
I'd be
Think,
shocked if Beats went for lower than 50.
Yep.
But it
Oh,
seems
he's
like
easily
Beats
worth
is winning
30.
with $25. But Clark comes back in with 27.
I hope Clark can do this.
Beats with $29. So Omar, what are you thinking of your team? So far you've got Eddie and Jeffy as your
Okay.
teammates.
I'm not sure about Jeffy because I didn't see him play, but Clark getting me and Eddie. I'm not sure about Eddie's form, but he got some like solid strategy and solid like experience. But he needs like more current day players.
Current
that
day
are-
players.
Yeah.
So if
that are
Clark
like-
could get Blitz here, do you think that would be a great tier 1 buy?
Yeah,
That
of
would
course.
be his tier 1s done.
Of course. And also looking on the other tier 1 players that are remaining, I think he can get like Leader Host is a good pick, but I think he
The
won't
host.
be able to get him. Um, who else is he still in Team 4?
Can I type participants, guys?
Right now we have the tier 1 players we have left are Lumberjack,
Silent.
Foxy, Lederhose, and me. But we all know I'm the cheapest of those guys.
I don't know.
How many credits? Let me see.
I feel like Beats, if he loses out on Blitz here, might go for Foxy. We know how good Foxy is at objectives game mode.
Oh man, not good for the.
So currently Beats is winning the battle here for Blitz. That would be his tier 1s complete. Be Axo and Blitz.
I don't know
in the
why.
same team. Is Clark gonna go back in?
Kurayami should buy him.
Yeah, Kuriyami's folded. I don't know who he's waiting for.
It's empty.
Lumberjack, of course.
Okay, well, it looks like Blitz has gone to Beats. Now we have EAF Aki from tier 2. See if anyone bids for him. Pyro bids 1 for his best pal. Kuriyami bids 10.
There's Alarba as well. Alarba.
Pyro still with his plan to build an EAF team. He failed that at the first hurdle. He lost to Fanster. Pyro bids 11 for Aki.
I think he didn't lose a Fanster. He left a Fanster.
Yeah, he literally said fold instantly.
Pyro did not want a Fanster on his team. Kuriyami falls, and it looks like Aki is going to Pyro's team.
It seems.
Decent. I bet Aki will be happy with that.
Let me see the teams.
I will show you on the stream right now.
Oh, Kuriyami
One second.
is Kuriyami's going to have the pick of the bunch with all the money he's got.
He has only 3 players.
Why does Pyro have 2 Akis? Is that a bug with the bot?
But
We have a bug with the
Yeah.
bot, unfortunately, guys. So
it will be fixed. Just check his credits. I hope they are okay.
his credit's correct. So he lost 11 from that.
Okay, then it's not a big issue.
It's
You
not a
can
big
continue.
issue. He still has
Yep.
50.
Yep, you can continue.
It's just a bug with the teams, but we'll continue.
Wow.
Mashrek is here. If not, I can.
Okay, it's a tier 2 player again, right? I'm getting confused.
Yes, I believe so. Tier 2 player again.
Okay.
All
let's-
right, who's next? Shadowjack, former runner-up with Magna with Chaos Insurgency. I wonder if
Like-
Domek will go for him. No, Kuriyami
20.
does.
Yes, yes.
Kuriyami beat 20 on him. Beats his fault.
I would
Strange,
expect
bro.
Domek to at least try and bid for him since they played together under me in the last Magna.
Domek can still participate. Spartan as well.
So currently $20 is the winning amount from Kuriyami.
I think he's a solid pick. Like he's not that flashy, Shadowjack, but he's always effective. I played with him a lot.
Shadowjack has gone to Kuriyami's team. Kuriyami gets another player.
Right?
Right, back to tier 1s. We've got 4 tier 1s left. Who will be next to come out?
Should be
Okay, Sean
silent
says we're
with their
taking a break.
Quick break. Okay.
Foxy or Lumberjack? Yeah,
Let me-
4 tier 1s.
Let me show
You
the
can type.
teams.
I don't know how
command
I'm
now.
tier 1.
Let me
There will be no one bidding for me. So the players that still need tier 1 players are Kuriyami, Zeeks, Domek, and one more, Clark.
Yes. Let me.
Foxy, Silent, and Lumberjack and Leatherhouse, 4 players from tier 1.
Let me just update the teams for now. We have Bounten, the team of Kuriyami with SMD, Page Love, and Shadowjack. Veteran Underdogs, the team of Inferno with Floppy, Juan, Afanister, Witch, and Amal. United Squad, the team of Clark, Omarosh, and Eddie, and anyone else? No. Let me just check. I think I didn't save it. Clark it was. No, it's fine. Okay. The team of the Mu Mafia of Beats. The Mafia of Beats with Henrik, Corsi, Darwin, Axo, and Blitz. 6 Money Gaming of Pyro with Sean, Fry Levy, and Aki. Escape the Matrix of 6. 6 Earl, Gohan, Masteros, Cloud Speed. The Lagging Syndicate of Domek, Whis, Ken, PL, Shekif, and Sak. And Miami Killers of Spartan with Egon, Tarkan, Dasriel, and Psychedelic. Very nice teams. I think we are pretty balanced in between skills and game mode players, like AD in this case. It's pretty balanced, I think.
Does Pyro has 2 tier 1 players?
We have Lederhosen, the horse, as his
Oh.
nickname is. I don't think he's going to like that, but Clark's gone with 7.
Bro.
Nah.
$20
Trolling.
per Kuriyami.
I think he goes to the one with the most cash.
Buy the S leader.
Could be Kuriyami then,
Then you
but it
are-
seems Clark and Kura. So Zeeks is out of this. He's been outbidded. Domek is also out, so it's between Clark and Kuriyami. 2 out of the 4 that need tier 1.
Something tells me Kureyami and Domik are gonna fight for Silent.
Nah, man, fuck that. I don't deserve to be a tier 1, Sean. You know this. Like the weakest tier 1.
We'll see.
Bro, buy the S leader and then you are the leader of S for free.
You know what? I hope I'm the last tier 1 out. Then I have to go to someone for $1. $1 tier 1. So Kuriyami, who's currently winning this? It's Kuriyami who's currently winning the bid for Leder. But Clark is back in with 76. Does Kuriyami want to risk his money on his last tier 1?
I think he will. Yes, he did.
77 for Kuriyami.
57 from Kuriyami.
Going once. Clark is gonna fight for him, I think. Still have some money. No,
Is Clark interested? Going
No.
once.
He can't.
Going twice. Oh, he can't. Has he been outbidded?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yes. So, Sean, you can call it. That's it. Kuriyami has his tier 1s. He gets Leder home.
Solid for Kuriyami on this one.
Bid for Kura.
Okay, let me see. Let me see the list.
Okay, Sean, don't do the next one yet. So Kuriyami has his tier 1s. He now needs 2 more tier 2s to complete his team.
Oh my god, look at Zeke's speed, man.
But how laggy
What?
is that team?
I'm not gonna play against that team. Oh my god.
I also have to say Domic's team is so solid. I like it, to be honest.
Domex.
Yes.
We may not agree. I don't think so.
We're back to tier 2s now.
Um,
Sean, tell Aegon he only needs 1 tier 2.
But
1 tier 2, I believe, Aegon. Don, 1, 2, 3.
okay, he can buy it
Oh
now.
yeah, 2 tier
He can
2s.
buy
my
it
bad.
now. He can buy it now.
Okay, so we're back on tier 2s now, Sean, when you're ready. We're back on tier 2s. We've still got a lot of tier 2s. TLA Freaker, former MD, good player, decent tier 2.
It's just the same as
I
you
think
said
Kura's
before.
gonna go for him.
The activity is just what puts him on tier
Clark.
2 or tier 1.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's a good M4 player, though.
Clark and Egon.
I think Kuriyami was folded straight away because he knows of his activity. They used to be clanmates. So Clark is currently winning the bid with 10 for Freaker.
We have seen players like
Interesting.
him in this case. For example, Fryley and Freaker, Lumberjack, and some others are just like players that came to activity on the tournaments.
But they still, they don't lose it though. I mean, Lumberjack is still playing really well, even though he's been away for a long time.
Yep. It was the same case as some others like Eddie.
Currently, the bid is 10 for Freaker from Clark. Anyone want to go in? Anyone at all?
It seems like Clark taking it for $10.
Looks like this one is done and dusted.
GG scammed Clark. Coin twice.
Okay, I think you should end the buy now.
Yeah, I think it's over, Sean. You can end this one. And that is it. Clark has Freaker, another member for his squad. Okay, so
Tier 1 then.
back to the tier 1s. 3 tier 1s left. I'll just make that clear. 3 more.
Are
The
you
players
sure?
currently
Tier 1?
bidding for a tier 1. Domek, Zeeks, and Clark.
Bro, I think it's tier 2.
Wait,
I think it's
It could be tier 2.
That's it. Let me scroll up and check.
tier 2.
It was before Freaker.
2, it's it.
Freaker
yeah,
is
it
tier
is
Oh
2.
yeah. Sorry.
Because we took that long break.
Yep. Thank you for waiting though.
Alright, fine.
Oh
Lord
my
F-
god, this
No,
Fee,
there's your
fee,
$1 pick
fee,
right there. Get
Fee.
'em. Complete your team.
Completely.
Oh, Aegon beat you to it, Inferno.
Racist
Inferno
player.
does not get Lord Fane.
You're out, Inferno. Bit 2.
He does not like Pakis, bro. Don't buy him.
Oh, good.
Clark has
Make him
been in
start
3.
with Clark.
Pyro, we all know Pyro's waiting for Alaba.
Dominic is out. Inferno is out as well.
Currently, Clark is winning with 3. Does Aegon want to go back in? No, Beats does. Beats with $4.
Beats played with him on CTV tournament, I guess. $64 for Beats, Clark 67, Pyro with 50, 71 for Kuriyami. Inferno just had $1
What?
on his pocket.
Let me know. Wait. $4 only.
So, Beats is currently winning for Lord Fane.
Is Tech playing though? Never wish Tech. Is he playing?
Last call for Fine. And that is it. Beats has a tier 2 player in his team.
By the way, is Never Wish or Tick playing in the tournament?
No, he's not. Considered.
Okay, then Pain is useless, kind of. They could
Okay,
use
there we
a.
go. Tier 1 then.
3
Mhm.
tier 1s left. Who will come out?
Okay, the Mufia is
Lumberjack. No.
Here we
He
fucking go.
Imagine if no one bites for you, bro. Oh, there's a.
Oh,
I would not be surprised, bro. I'm just saying.
Someone,
yeah.
someone should,
I kind of saw
Domek,
high,
put some
someone
Domek
should
with
bid him
$2.
higher than.
Nice. So I think Pyro will get
It's
you.
only Zeke's or Clark that can bid.
6 or Clark. Yes, you're right.
Silent is easily 60, bro. Easily. But since he's
That's a
a
steal.
little bit,
That's a steal.
he's
Damn.
late. Silent is late.
Silence should be right now seated on his table with the
Okay, I'll go to Domek and with this too.
arms crossed like
Tomek.
Sean was out for like 100.
Sean was like
Silent?
120.
Was
Listen, I could
was
still
Domek
beat
in your
Sean in a
team?
1v1. That's like one of the few players I could beat, okay?
Silent was Domek in your
is-
team? Last Magna.
So I
Was he
kind
in
of
your
knew
team?
Dominic would go for him. He won it with Dominic. Yes, won Dominic Youngs.
Was Domek in Chaos Insurgency? Last Magna. Silent?
Probably.
Yes, he was. Silent.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they are together.
$2.
They are together
Amazing.
again.
I be the
Oh.
ruler from MK.
Wait, I be the ruler. I expect Aegon to go in for this. MK Miami
Kurayami.
Killers reform.
Yeah, he definitely.
Kurayami
$40 by Aegon.
is he his last player? Spartan. Okay, he has to buy one more player. 40 was
That was very stupid of him to bid for the.
By
Well, I
the way,
mean, Aegon still needs one more tier 2 player. He wants his friend IB.
Mufia has already finished his team.
Oh, Beats has finished his team.
Yep.
That's the first one to finish his team, right?
Yep. Okay, so Spartan got.
So that
be the
means
ruler.
Marson and Darwin won't be on the same team, which is good for everyone else. All right, DU 3 Mori.
no one has
Bit of a
finished their
legend.
team yet. I think no one has.
Pyro has bidded 1 for DU 3
Oh,
Mori.
Beats,
Will
yes.
that be the bid that wins?
3 more. Another
Oh,
player.
I'm
As we
over it.
said, his activity is just the parameter to put him on tier 2 or tier 1. Complete player. Pyro is getting, it seems.
Pyro might be getting 3 Mori for $1. $1 gang. Oh, Clark has bidded 5, and Clark did the sneak bid. Sean's not going to be happy. Sean is going to be absolutely fuming.
Clark
I
disqualified.
mean, who would have bought him?
Now we have to wait again
Kuriyami,
for Mashreq to
you
reset.
have 2 players, Kuriyami. 2 players left.
Why
Kuriyami,
reset
you
it,
need
bro?
2 tier 2 players.
Okay, let me update the teams just for now. New changes. We have Leatherhouse on the Devonten. United Squad got TLA Freaker. The Mufia has completed his team with Blitz and Faen. 6 Money Gaming got Aki. Lagging Syndicate got Silent from the tier 1, and Miami Killers got Ivy the Ruler, probably the team from a clan. Spartan Egon, Tarkan, and Ivy the Ruler, and MKS Psychedelic. 6 players from the team are ex and former MK members.
Would be lovely to watch that team.
Yep, and 1 BU, which is That's Real. Okay.
Okay, so one of the last 2 tier 1 players is up next. Foxy or Lumberjack? Who is going to be up first? And which out of Zeeks and Clark is going to complete their tier 1?
It's tier 1, right?
Yeah, tier 1. There should be 2 tier 1s left. Lumberjack and Foxy. And it's basically Clark versus Zeeks.
So how much credits do they both have?
Clark has more money than Zeeks.
Okay.
And it's Foxy.
Clark folded.
It's like Foxy may go.
No one has bid for him.
Yep. It seems
What?
like he can.
Only Zeeks and Clark can bid for it.
Well,
Yep.
I think Z should buy him, but
He has to buy him either way.
Well, if
I
he goes unsold, he'll go to whoever doesn't get Lumberjack between Zeeks and Clark.
Yeah, they want to bid for Lumberjack
who has
first.
more money?
They want to bid for Lumberjack first and then for Foxy, so it's alright. It's good.
Okay,
Maybe.
so Sean, I
maybe-
guess you can end this.
Mashrek,
Right, back to tier 2.
Mashrek
So it's
should
gonna be
confirm.
Lumberjack. No.
I think Mashrek should confirm if Foxy now is on the reserve list, or that.
He shouldn't be.
No, no, no.
He will. It will be drawn
He will
again.
be given.
Yeah.
He will be given to either of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now we have MK Skaz. Staff member, don't know much about him.
Legot.
Does anyone want Skaz?
He's
Don't
a
see
good
anyone
Legot.
making a bid. Although Inferno and Kuriyami are top. Pyro bids 1 for Skaz.
He's a decent player, but his leg is the problem.
Surprised Aegon's not coming in. Oh, Spartan wants Aegon to bid for Skaz.
I think you should check if all captains are there. Spartan can also bid, right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh.
yeah, he said he was going.
Ah. Wait. Nice. Let Mesh fix the boat. Okay, so Spartan has bid for
Spartan
Skaz.
has bidded for Skaz, $2. This would be his team completed should he win, and then he can go. I want to intervene.
Most
Hero's got a lot
probably.
of spots for tier 1s. He's got 3 spots for tier 2s. Pyro has bidded 3. Clark is also typing.
If he wants to buy him, then
Kuriami's
all in.
folded. Or bidded by Spartan. Spartan going for a full Miami Killers squad. Is Pyro going to let him take Skaz?
If he wants this cause, just let him know he can go all in.
Arthas is also
Pyro
the
does
lead.
place a bid of 5.
Bro, has Inferno completed his team? He has
No,
only $1.
Inferno has one more spot, but he only has $1. He keeps getting his players robbed off it.
He's just like raising his can. I want this one.
He should have bought Nashai, bro. Nashai was a
Okay,
good
so
player for him.
is Spartan going to come back in? Going once, going twice. Also Clark, don't forget about Clark. I don't think he's folded. Clark might try a sneaky tactic again.
He's here, he is here. Now Egan's here. Spartan is gone.
I think he's ending it.
Okay, so you should end it just. What? He's back?
He didn't silent. That's
Sean, you
option.
ended it.
I didn't end it.
Oh. Yeah, Spartan's back in for 6. Pyro 7. I think the Spartan guy understands that just because he doesn't go bankrupt, he's not going to keep the money. What is he doing? Pyro, just bid all in, I beg.
Yes, man, it's getting boring.
Spartan is
Yes, go
literally
ahead.
just dragging this out.
Bro, come on, stop this. He's bidding 1, and then the other guy is bidding 1 as well.
Two hours later.
How much does Pyro have?
50 to 50.
Oh man, shit. Bro, I will come after 1 hour, okay? Oh shit.
This it might be the most boring, longest bidding battle. Like it's not even a competition. Spartan just doesn't understand the rules.
What?
Is it tier 2 now? I forgot.
No,
check it.
I don't think so. So Skaz was ages ago. Blah 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 blah.
It was his cause, and
Skaz
And
was
who else?
after
Foxy. So another tier 2 player.
another tier 2, Sean.
Uh,
But I have to scroll up some. Alaba. Go on, Pyro. Get Warlord.
Nice.
Get your boy.
Inferno, bro.
Go get your lead.
Inferno. So Pyro's gonna get 4 EAFs. Himself and the other 3.
Okay, Spartan has completed his team, just as like Beats. We have Miami Killers and the
So
Murphy completed.
6 teams
6 teams
left.
are left to complete.
Mhm. Bro, when will this guy come? Lumberjack. Now it's Lumberjack.
Now it should be Lumberjack, hopefully,
Lumberjack.
unless it draws for. Here he is. So it's Clark versus Zeke. So I'll just remind everyone, they're the only two that can bid on this.
Go Z, you.
Whoever does not win this bid would Foxy.
Okay, this should increase a little bit.
Kurami
higher.
also
Yeah, I
has
think
to
this
buy
was the
one
tier 1 they
1
were
player.
both waiting for.
6 has $12 to spend, and Clark has 62.
Can't believe Kurehami didn't go for Foxy if he has to buy one new tier.
Kuriyami has 2 tier 1s. It's Clark or
Lederhose is
Zeke.
tier 1. Bro, who else is tier 1? SMD is
Foxy.
not tier
Foxy.
1,
It's Foxy.
but in the list it is not showing.
Okay, I think Clark withdrew, so Zeke should win Lumberjack, and then Clark will win Foxy.
Going once, going twice.
Kurayami does not have Foxy in his team.
Oh,
At
Foxy's
least in
gonna
the
go
list.
to Clark.
Yeah, Foxy's going to be for Clark.
Then Kurayami has one more tier 1
But
left.
Kuriyami has SMD and Lederhosen. They were his 2 tier 1s.
Yep.
SMD was not in tier 1, was he?
SMD was
He
tier 1.
was, SMD was tier 1.
Check the tier list.
He
Adam.
should be, but let me see.
Okay, so we know
Yup,
Clark
yup,
is gonna
he
get
was.
Foxy.
He was.
Give me a moment.
So let me see.
Okay.
Okay, who bought him? Lumberjack.
Zeke.
6.
So
Okay.
Clark, you can just bid 1.
So only he has to buy a tier 1 player now. No one else.
Yes,
Okay, then bro, he got.
and that
Foxy
is
for
it.
free.
End the bid.
What about it for now? He has also $1 left.
Okay.
Okay, who has completed their teams?
No one else, I think. Let me just
think
update the
Clark
images.
completed.
No. We have Bunten.
Yeah, he
that-
did. He did.
Bunten needs 2 players. Inferno need 1 more. United Squad need 2 more. Clark just got...
Lagging Syndicate needs 1 more.
Yeah, Lagged
4.
Syndicate needs 1 more. 6 as well need 1 more, and 6 Money Gaming needs 2.
Bro, Z and Inferno. They are gonna have to do a race to win their player.
Israfil is on the
RT
Rafi-
Israfil.
It seems to be fault.
He's a good player. He's a good M60 player. Don't count him out. He's a good player.
Ooh. Nashai and Israfil are going to be folded. I mean, on the reserve list.
Might be. Clark has completed his team.
I think because we have many tier 2 players. That's why. More than 32. That's why everyone is going for a good player.
You are right. Clark completed his team. What the fuck?
Yeah, I just
Yes,
saw
yes, he
notice when
did
you
it.
tried to bid.
Foxy was the last player.
Okay, so now we have MKS Arthur's.
He's a good
Or
player.
his he be
Arthurs.
another one that goes unsold. Now we're getting to
An
the
active
point where
player.
captains have to be careful about who they pick. They've got limited spots in their team. So we might see a lot of tier 2s go unsold here.
Bid for him, Inferno. He's a good player. He's a good player. Fit for him, dude.
And
Yes, he's a
Inferno
good player.
does make a bid.
No one else? Twice. Last. And then it's over.
That is Inferno's team completed.
Yes.
Yep, and 3 teams left, right?
Give me a second show so I can update the images.
Sure, sure, sure.
Well, we've already started an auction, but go on.
Pyro and Kurayami and
Okay.
Domek. Domek, Kurayami, and Pyro. These 3 need players.
Doesn't Kurayami need players?
I think he needs 1, maybe. Yes, he needs 2. He needs 2.
Give me a moment. Arthas. Okay, he's been auctioned already.
Arthas went to Inferno. Now we're on Herculano or Hercules.
Hercules.
I don't think
mean,
anyone's bidding for him. Nope, he goes into the reserve.
What? Bro, he's a decent player.
Now we have MK Thomas or MK. I
Thomas.
think that's Spiller.
I think you should wait a bit.
No,
Sean.
Thomas is a spiller now.
I think. I don't know.
Inferno, you have 7 people, don't
Oh.
you?
Oh, Heisenberg.
Where?
okay.
Yeah, Heisenberg.
Where
is
is
not a
saying
spiller.
fold? Only 3 people
Just a
are allowed
reminder,
to
we only
say
have 4
fold.
captains competing. We have Pyro, Kuriyami, Domek, and Zeeks.
Z also has to get 1 over. Okay, then these 4. Only these 4 are eligible to write fold now. Others can just ignore. What? It just ended, bro. I think it's...
Oh, Zeeks told him to wait, so I don't know what he's doing.
Oh. No,
We'll do a captain's roll call after this, Sean. Only the 4 that still need to complete their team.
does he have money?
Yeah, Zeeks has money.
Okay. He's asking us to hold for a minute.
Okay, let me just check the teams. Pyro needs 2 players, right?
Pyro needs 2 tier
Now
2s.
Juan is abusing me for picking him.
Kuriyami needs 2.
Yep.
Okay, 6 need 1s.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I
And,
had to
and
pick.
Domek need 1.
1-1. He needs 1 to make.
Okay.
Have a
Okay.
couple of decent tier 2s left. We've got Fruip and we've got Marson. We've got Nobita.
Whose team
We've
is...
got Vatan.
Okay.
Okay,
A
So
player
we have
from
AC3
Morocco.
TNW. I don't know too much about this guy.
TNW is the
He's a
brother
good
of
AR user.
Hercules.
You should. I think you
Good
should
AR
do a
user.
captain's roll call, Sean. At least to the 4 that still need players.
Where is Lederhose? Okay, so Kurayami should get him. I think Kurayami should get 2 players. Throop and
Kuriyami needs 2.
else?
Pyro needs 2.
Throop and SC3
Zeeks and Domek
T
need
and
1.
W. He has been active in like 2 years, although we don't know his previous nickname.
Zeeks
You are gonna
discussing
have to
Deco.
pause your stream.
Yeah, Deco, you might want to pause your stream if you're going to DMs. Right, Sean, do you want to tag the 4 captains that still need to build their team just to make sure they're here? Domek,
Let me do it,
Pyro,
hold on.
Zeeks, and Kuriyami.
Let me do it for him. Who else? Kurayami, Z, Pyro.
No, Sean's done it. It's just those
Okay.
just those 4. So Kuriyami's here, Domic's here, Pyro's here, and Zeke's is chatting in DMs, but we'll just wait for him to be ready.
So bid has not ended yet.
No, it
It's
has.
still ongoing.
It has.
Sean ended the bid for TNW, so
Oh.
once all captains are here, we'll start a new tier 2 player. We're just waiting for Zeke's.
Let me see participants till then. Bro,
There's a couple
Marson
of
and
decent tier 2s
Nobita.
left.
yep, Marson and Nobita are good.
Marson, Froop,
Fruit is also
Zane,
good.
Vatan.
Bro, Watan too.
On the current list
And,
should be Frup, Royo, Yuban,
Sherlock
Okay,
too.
now we
Sherlock
have
too,
Tom
actually.
X, JS Legend.
Effort.
He's he's a owner of the cafe.
Effort.
Owner of his own internet
Yeah,
cafe.
Larkana. Larkana Cafe.
So Zeke's
Brother of the
Kuriyami are
owner.
out.
Brother of the owner, actually.
I don't think anyone's going to go for Tom, sadly.
He's a good player.
Bro
Not
had
bad,
so
but-
many accounts in.
Yeah, but good luck getting him
Nah.
to turn up, Hazard. That's the problem.
He will barely speak English, bro.
Okay, Tom is gone. Next tier 2 player will be
Proof.
Zane,
Zane.
MVR Zane. Bit inactive. We'll see if anyone goes for him.
He is the winner, bro. He's winner. Last MAGNA.
Yeah, he was
He's a good player.
Bird. Was he Birdman?
Yeah, he's the same guy.
Ah, Birdman, yes, you're right.
He's a good AR player, bro. He's a really underrated player.
Inactive though. Kuriyami's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
debating. He bidded 1. That could be one of his tier 2 players. We currently have a bid of 1.
Z's team is like solid. Really solid. I haven't checked the other teams yet. Z
I
should
think
get him.
Kuriyami is getting
He
Zane.
wants to speak in the streaming.
Yep, that
Okay,
bid
Z
is
only
that.
has $1.
So Kuriyami only has 1 spot left in his team. Pyro is the only one with 2 players now that he needs to get. Now we have
Roy
Roy
Stang.
Stang. Sadly, I feel like this could be an unsold player.
Sam. Roy.psg.
Poor Roy.
Oh, for you, that PS.
Roy.psg.
But that's just how competitive this player
Bro.
list is.
Danish is also there. He's a good player,
Yep.
but inactive. Yes.
Danish did left MK as well.
Yes, he's a good player.
Bro, Sean is literally talking tactics in the main chat.
So obviously
How
that's
many?
what it covers. We don't have the this.
690 messages. He's MK, bro.
Would have goes $70.
Yep.
Hell
Kurayami is
nah.
smart.
We have Fruip
he bid
Cracker,
70.
the legend himself.
He
Who
bid
is
70.
gonna bid for?
Yeah.
Wow,
I think
Kuriyami's got
Fruip-
his team.
He did the right thing. He did the
And
right thing.
And I thought Marvin was the
And
highest.
Kuriyami's team is
Chicken bid.
completed
And only 3
if
guys
he wins
left
this
now.
bid.
Very complete team for Kuriyami. He did well. Leatherhouse and Nate and Priop together.
So it looks like no one can outbid Kuriyami, Sean. So if you want to end it, Domek and Zeeks don't have enough money. Okie dokie, Kuriyami, your team is completed. Thank you for coming to the auction, and we'll see you when the matches start. Now we have RT Vatan, a decent player. He plays AD quite casually. Be interesting to see who goes for him.
Pyro need two players, right? If I'm not wrong.
Pyro needs 2 players, yes, and he's bidded 1
And,
for Vatan.
And Domek and Z need only one. They still have good choices, man. Like Marson, Nobita, some other RTs like Sherlock.
Pyro gets Vatan, so
Wow.
So everyone needs one player now.
yep, Zeeks, Domek, and Pyro all need 1 player.
Pretty decent team for Pyro.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Pyro's got a mixture of high and low pingers, so it'd be interesting to see how that works.
Very interesting.
So let's draw.
Okay, now doing a redraw. RZ Nobita.
Nobita is a good player,
Decent laggy player.
Okay, so
but not a VCAD player.
Pyro has 47, Domek has 31, and Six has only 1.
He can be useful for
So
Domek.
Pyro has the most
but-
money out of the 3 still bidding. So it looks like no one's going for Nobita. Nobita goes unsold. Bit surprising, but understandable. Now we have
Danish, bro.
Danish. Will
One of the
anyone
best
take a
tier 2
gamble on
players.
Danish? Pyro, Zeeks, or Domek?
Best player, bro. Just inactive.
He is pretty weird.
Hmm. He would have been a tier 1 player, but he was inactive. So
Yeah, he's a
He
bit
was very
inactive.
good, but
Okay, so Zeeks fold, Pyro fold. Domek needs to start typing fold a bit more. He has hardly done it.
I think Domek should get him. No, sad to see.
Okay, so now we have Sherlock
yeah.
Holmes.
Z should get him. Z should definitely get him.
Let's mention that 2 RT members that are captains right now had said no to both RT members. My clanmate fold. The 3rd member that they did that. It was no shy.
I don't think Sherlock is going to get sold.
I
Okay,
think Z is
right,
gonna
who
go
do we
for
have next?
Marson.
I think Marson is the one people are waiting for. I just have that.
Yep.
feeling.
Yes.
poor Sherlock,
I
who
think
he really
Z.
wanted to
At least Z. At least Z.
Now we have Urbani.
Urbani. Z should get him. He's a really good player.
Who is Urbani? You were saying Hazard doesn't even know who he is.
He's Paloma lover. Z actually said to me in DMs that he will get Urbani. But now he's
The thing is, guys, I think Pyro could get Marson. He has more money than both Domek and Zeeks. If there's a bidding war on that.
never
Anyway,
touched a
who do
Pathan.
we have next?
What happened to the boat?
The bot is a bit slow. Just give it a chance to catch up. Here he
Ah.
is. I think this is the one everyone's been waiting for. It's RZ Marson.
I don't think
Zeeks
he's
has
gonna buy
bidded
him.
1.
I don't think he's gonna buy him.
Zeeks has
Pyro's
$1.
going.
I just realized.
Well,
Yes.
it depends on Pyro if he wants it.
Or Domek.
Only $1 is his chance.
Would be incredibly surprised if Marson went for $1.
Yes, bro, he's easily worth like 30, 40.
Pyro's
token.
outbidded
Oh,
him.
sad for Z. Cry Z. Z, cry, bro. So we should end it.
Domek has bidded
right?
3.
Oh,
Pyro has bidded 5.
who has the most money?
I think Pyro 47 and Domek 31.
Okay. Pyro will get him, I think, because there is not another player that he will buy from tier 2.
Pyro's bidded 16. Domek bids 20. It's between these two.
So Pyro should have gotten
Pyro will
like
probably win it.
Sherlock.
He has more money. Domek is all in.
So who's gonna get their player and complete their team?
Is Pyro going to take the team?
Yep.
Okay, so
He's got
Yeah,
it.
he's gonna
Pyro
complete
has
his
Mars.
team. Tomek and Z are left now. You can end the bid. No one can buy it anymore. Tomek and Z only need one player.
So Pyro got this one. RC Marston. Okay.
I don't know why people are not getting Hercules and
So
Danish.
we just have Zeeks and Domek left. And I believe we are now into the reserve players that have been skipped.
Again? I don't think they are gonna buy him. So Domek has not replied yet.
Yeah, Domek's not been saying fold at all.
Just say okay.
Okay,
Say
right.
it's-
Next. So now we're going to be
Let's
rattling
see.
through the reserves in quick succession until
Buy
Zeeks
him,
and
bro.
Domek find the player they want.
Wiki. Wiki donor. I wrote in cafe style.
Right. It seems like 6 is expected.
Seems like Zeeks might be going for Hercules.
How much money does Domek have?
Domek
31?
has $31. So Domek has the pick of the bunch. Zeeks can only bid
he should
$1.
buy him. I think Domek should buy Danish.
Can you Pyro say fold? Damn, these guys need, I don't know. A giant sign.
Okay,
I think
right.
his
Next
face
one.
will get full.
No one is buying him.
No one wants Danish. Bit inactive recently, can understand it.
And with
End it, Sean. Or Mashrek, or whoever's in charge.
Okay.
We have Nashai.
Nashai.
I think this will be skipped as well.
Z should get him, bro. What is he waiting for?
I mean, we know Zeke's is waiting for Hercules.
I think Nashai can be better than Hercules.
Okay, skip, Sean. Next one.
Let me. Can I see participants?
Now we have Pow X. This will probably be fold. Fold from Zeke's, fold from Domek.
Okay.
Next.
And. What?
Okay, now we have MK Thomas.
once again.
I think Domek's folded.
Who is Thomas?
Hold every time. Okay, Sherlock is a good choice.
It should be fold now.
End it. They have said fold. Yes, they have said it.
Okay, right. Next is Nobita. Zeke's has folded. Okay, next. AC3 TNW.
Okay.
He's a good
Thi-
Who
this,
is Domek waiting for? I don't know.
this could be, or maybe
Maybe
six.
Sherlock.
There's an agreement here, I guess. It should be like or Domek's one, or 6-1.
Bro, don't. I don't know who Domek's waiting for. I mean, he could have any of the picks he wanted.
Domek's probably he's out.
Okay, right. We're out of this one. Who's next?
Is it Hercules?
Hercules.
Oh yeah.
Is this Zeke's player?
I think this is both. This is both choices. Fold.
Oh, Zeke's has bidded.
Yep. No way.
But this could be Zeke's player.
Imagine Domek buying Hercules, bro. Hercules is a lot of dog
I mean, he
punishment
literally
videos.
made a compilation of killing Domek, so I'm not
Yes,
sure that'd be a good pick.
I mean, he could just pick him and then not let him play. That's good punishment.
Can Domek just pick who he wants?
Yeah,
yes,
wait.
yes.
I
So
think,
just ask him. Just ask him then.
yeah, but
Who's he? Who?
okay, see, yeah. It's like do
Just ask him.
do the round list. No, I think he should do the round list again for the vote.
He's asking for Sherlock. Okay, then just give him Sherlock and then.
Yeah, we gotta wait until Sherlock comes up on the bid.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, 6 got Hercules.
And until the guy comes. Okay, he's here. Bad for him, Domek.
Alright, Domek, here we go. You got him.
All in.
That
Oh,
completes the 2025 Magna auction. So, Domek, Gohan, do you want to give a final run through of all the teams?
Yeah, I'm just updating the images right now. So let me save this right here. And
You can update them later though.
the 6 images is right here. PNG. Escape the matrix. Okay. We have everything saved right now. Okay, let's. It should be all finished. We have Bonten from the team of Kurayami with SMD, Pagelove, Shadowjack, Leatherhose, Sane, and Frup. The team of Inferno veteran underdogs with Fallen, Juan, Afanster, Witch, Amal, and Artas. United squad from Clark, we got Omarosh, Eddie, Freaker, Foxy, Three More, and Jeffy. The team of Beats, the Mafia, with Heinrich, Quarcy, Darwin, Axo, Blitz, and Faen. Six Money Gaming from Pyro, with Sean, Friley B, Aki, Alarva, Batan, and Marson. The Escape the Matrix, from Six, we got Cyril, Gohan, Masteros, Cloudspeed, Lumberjack, and Herculano. The Lagging Syndicate from Domek, Wiz, Kempiel, Shakif, Zack, Silent, and Sherlock. And Miami Killas from Spartine, we got Egon, Tarkan, Dazriel, Psychedelic, Ivy the Ruler, and Skaz. That's the auction. We can mention also the players that went out as reserve participants on the chat. Let's see. We got the reserves: Royo, MCY69, Thomas, Israfil, Nashai, Urbani, TNW, Novita, Danish, Pose, Fod, and Tomex, and Vicky. That's all the players that went on the reserve list.
Okay, now what do you think? Who do you think are the best team, Gohan?
So, we'll ask everyone on stage what they think of the teams. We'll start with you, Gohan. Which team stands out to you?
I think one of the most balanced teams is the team of Inferno, and of course probably Miami Killers because of the dynamic. They were former clanmates. Probably they have something already, not in the planning, but they have already chemistry in between them. The team of Pyro as well have something similar to that, but I think the team that will surely step up over the rest might be Bonten. Probably they have like a strong squad altogether.
Yeah.
That might be, I think, the difference. What do you
I
guys
agree.
think?
I think I think Six Money Gaming have a very balanced team. But for me, I think Escape the Matrix look really strong, and I think they can cause a lot of damage with the people they have in their team.
What do you think?
What about you, Sean?
I personally think Escape the Matrix is the best team so far because they have Lumberjack, Gohan. All of these are just unhittable. Even Zeeks and Zerg, they just can't die for this. It's really hard to get them. Another team that I like was this Bonten. This one is also interesting. I'm also pretty happy with my own team, so.
Yeah, you would be happy with your team, wouldn't you?
But we made the mistake of giving Leeds, Axel, and Bills along with Stein. That is something to worry about. That's it.
What about you, Hazard?
I think the first team that is strongest, in my opinion, is the Escape the Matrix from ZX. It is one of the best teams right now, I think. And the second best team, I think, let me choose between these two teams. I think yes. I think it's the Mafia team.
Yeah.
Blitz and EXO and Beats, including Fine and Darwin. They are a good team.
Yeah, there's a pretty good balance in between the Mafia, Bonten, Veteran Underdogs, and Miami Killers. Like those four teams are like pretty good balanced in between game mode players and DM players, and there's a lot of chemistry in between those.
And
Who do you think got the worst team?
The worst.
Team.
I don't think anyone's really that bad.
Yeah,
but
to call him worst.
Yeah.
call the team the worst. I mean, I
Which
think
is the
Inferno has
least good
two.
team.
I think Inferno has two really good tier 1 picks, but the rest of his team could be interesting. Obviously himself as well.
Sometimes like
I think
you
the
see,
lagging.
it could be a
I
struggle.
think Domek's team, obviously Domek and Wiz, former runners-up of Magna, and also Zack, a very good player, and Ken as well. So I don't think they're a bad team, but I don't know too much about Shakib and Sherlock. I think those two are a bit iffy.
Something that
I personally think Miami Killers is a pretty weak team.
Miami Killers have gone for the full MK team. Obviously, we saw that last Magna as well with IB, and it didn't end too well for them. They went out in the quarterfinals to Chaos Insurgency.
Pyro has a good team too, and also Bontaine is a good team by Korayami. They have decent players, but they have one SS player and two S players. Now I don't know how are they gonna settle things.
If we see the full list of players that we see now on the teams, I think we we never have seen that much of difference in between the players that played Magna 1 and Magna, in this case Magna.
However,
Um,
the main difference this time is that all teams will play each other at least once, whereas last time we had 2 groups of 4. This time, we're just going to do one big league with the top 4 going through to a playoff.
Yep, that I think that will be helpful for those
I
teams.
think that's
that,
better.
Yeah, it will be like a little bit. You won't see that difference or that gap of the teams that play really well and play badly, kinda. But you will
There's
see.
no. What this means is there's no luck of the draw. Like if you had Escape the Matrix, SMG, and maybe Mufia in one group, then that's a bit of a very strong group, like group of death. But this time there can be no luck of the draw comments. It's all one league. We all get to play each other, and let's hope for some good game.
Okay, let's forget the names a little bit and let's see just one pick. Pick one team that you will think will reach the finals, not win the tournament, reach the finals.
So I'll start. I think the 4 teams that have a good chance of reaching the finals: Escape the Matrix, SM6 Money Gaming, Bontan, and then I think the 4th spot is up for grabs between the Mufia and the Lagging Syndicate.
Oof. It's very different. It's very hard. I think
It is very hard, yeah.
There are many tough players.
For me, I think Bunton will surely face the finals. The Mufia as well. Depends on how Clark managed all the players, but I think United Squad as well. And probably Escape the Matrix or Miami Class, I think.
Yep.
And could I just remind everyone that this may not be the final teams. So, Sean, do you want to explain how transfers work?
I think happy we finalized on transfers.
I did not get what you said, so I just
Inferno.
We didn't really have transfers signed. Like it was discussed, but we never agreed upon it. So there won't be any transfers.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the final deals.
Okay, so we have finished the auction ceremony this time. I think everything went pretty good. We had Mashrek with us, so he literally helped us in everything that choked a little bit. So
Yep, shout out to him, bro.
thank you, Mashrek, for everything. Always here to help. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Alright, guys.
And we hope
We are gonna
everything-
see you guys in like two weeks
we
with
hope,
our matches.
we hope everything goes pretty forward and well for everything that we organize in the future. So see you. Thanks for being here with us. Thanks
ya.
Silence. Thanks Sean. Thanks Hazard. Thanks Omarosh as well, and everyone. Hope you guys enjoy.
Thank you as well, bro.
See
Okay,
you.
see you.